like, oh, he's like the Shoto Belmont guy. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. And then they're like, oh, this guy Riddles might be better than you. I was like, all right, we'll see. And I was like, oh, yeah, this kid's the real deal. Like, this kid is the real deal. So it was funny, like, kind of seeing. I don't know what it is. Maybe like aesthetically they're kind of like similar. Like they're just buff dudes like beating the crap out of you. That's pretty cool.
Just a bunch of good men, right?
A lot of good men. That's for sure, man. So I don't know, but I'm happy to see Riddles blow up, man. He's a good kid and he's a great player. So I think too, he's got some good negativity about the game. Like he's real about the game, but he doesn't bring it to a terrible place. Like I really appreciate his outlook on the game. But anyway, we're getting into PKChris and AoS. Let's get into it, Skip.
Yeah, Battlefield right now. Oh, that's a huge opening. Going to be able to get the grounding on that platform. Going for the boost kick. Not going to close it out, but still, just kind of a little reminder of, hey, man, you cannot be sleeping on me. I will find a way to just eliminate this stock like that right there. Oh, my God.
Such a good option, man. Great offense here from AoS. I love the Battlefield pick for both these characters, too. Very strong around all the platforms, but especially Zero. So you see this pressure here that AoS is getting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, AoS is doing a very good job. Just, ooh, gonna miss that grab. Unfortunate, but you know what? It is what it is. Wow, that back air barely not killing. That's actually a little terrifying, but AoS gonna be able to take this stock, put down some more good damage here. 68 right now on this extra credit. This is very, very good stuff from AoS. PKChris has got to find a way to turn this up very quickly. I think it's tough for Ness players in general to be able to deal with a character that's as mobile as ZSS. Like, I'm not saying they can't beat him, but like the mobility is tough because Ness does well with his own mobility and really just making it feel like other characters are just suffocating, you know?
Yeah, with Ness, like, I feel like it's more his buttons that do the suffocating. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, I think Nair is so good. Up air, as we saw there, like, the buttons are just so strong. And I think that's where he kind of, like, Zerasu can get all cute and do a figure dancing, or figure skating thing in the air, you know, and, like, dance around your shield and dance around you. Oh, yep, see you later. Yep, that's how you take a stock right there. Beautiful counterplay. That's how it's done.
You know what? It's not often that you see someone say, I'm going to take this hit, and that's what's going to end your stock. Like, you're going to do damage to me, and you'll die for it. That's actually really important.
The first time I saw people do that to Ness, like, go out and intentionally either get hit by the PK Thunder or get hit by Ness himself after he collides with the PK Thunder. Like, both of them is just such a cool idea on how to fight the character. If you don't do that, you let Ness live to, like, 160, 170, you're going to have a really, really tough time against this character. So, AoS doing a great job so far. PKChris reaching a little bit too with the offense. Oh, speaking of reaching.
Oh, wow. Okay, still going to be able to make it back. Good stuff from AoS. Just a lot of great movement here. Oh, wow. Didn't get the up air. I'm actually a little surprised about that, but good stuff to AoS. Just, you know, remaining patient, utilizing their iframes on the roll. You know, just staying alive.
Oh, dude, I thought he got through that, actually. That was good timing on the flip jump, but still not enough. Side B, nah. Nope.
Okay, just gonna go right to ledge. Not a bad deal there. Wow, still, that's like 2 back airs I feel like should have killed. But AoS just, you know, just keeping that stock alive. That's just really, really strong gameplay all around.
Oh, man, if he got the flip kick there, is he gonna get it here? Okay, nice. I love that he angled the forward smash down, too, to scoop. That was really good stuff. Couple options there. He could have flip kicked. He could have done a couple things to Ness, but I love that forward smash. That was really, really good.
Yeah, yeah, just, again, great gameplay all around. Both players really just, you know, playing to their strengths, but AoS definitely on top of the game. They're doing a lot of great things. Honestly, the going out and just taking the hit from the PK Thunder just to end that stock from PKChris was really, really smart. And, yeah, I felt like that stock alone really just kind of set the tone just for, like, what PKChris is going to be dealing with in this set. Like, now we got another game coming up. He's got one game really to just figure it out, try to find out some sort of counterplay, or else they're going to losers bracket. Yeah. So, I mean, we got to see what PKChris can bring to the table.
I think we might want to see a flatter stage here for Ness. I think we want to see a little less mobility for Zero Suit so she can't capitalize while you're pinned on the platforms or throw you on them and mess you up on them. Like, in that match, AoS got a lot of other platforms, and I feel like PKChris didn't get a whole lot. So I want to see, like, maybe a town, maybe an FD type pick. So we'll see what he comes up with, though. I think just anything to kind of mitigate the mobility from AoS's Zero Suit Samus.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'm sure they're taking their time trying to figure out, you know, what's the best counterplay here. Yeah, I mean, I see, the thing is, it's crazy to me is I feel like Battlefield really wasn't that bad of a choice. It's kind of like, it's almost like here now, it's like, what's a good stage to just make the ZSS matchup better? Not necessarily what do I win on, but what can make this a little more even for me. because I feel like
Yeah.
ZSS honestly just does so, like the movement options alone, I feel like just help so much. So it's really just kind of like, what can I do to just make this just a little bit easier for me? Maybe at least, okay, PS2, honestly a great start. I've seen what Best Ness can do on this stage, get some really crazy combos going. It's a tough time for a lot of characters when you're fighting a Ness on this stage alone.
Oh, is he gonna go? Yeah, he went for it. Okay, off stage, Zero Suit though. She's gonna be good. Oh my God, he turned it around too. AoS is pretty crazy off stage, man. He plays his character fearless, which I think is the optimal way to play her. Obviously, you gotta play back a little bit in zone, but once you get in, once you're in the advantage, oh man, pedal to the metal with her all day.
Yeah, I mean, I like a really good example, obviously, is just one to talk about is Mars. Like the way Mars actually utilizes this character, really it implements his game plan is like, honestly, he's probably the optimal way to do it. So.
He's all right.
Yeah, you know, you beat him, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, if you've seen my video, Hazmat Mega Mars with Foolish #1, it is on YouTube. Please go check that out. It's a very informative video on how to fight Zero Suit Samus, as well as Snakes as well.
Yeah, for sure. that was actually a really crazy video. I've ever watched that. But, oh, that's crazy as well. The air dodge, not gonna be able to grab the ledge. And that's kind of crazy about Ness. Oh, wait, gonna be able to take the stock back, so that's good. But that's kind of crazy about Ness, is Ness has a jump, a double jump, and a third jump, which is just his air dodge. It goes so far. Like, it's actually really insane.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And I think Ness is like kind of the same way, where like, if you avoid him well, like that's good, but once he gets you a disadvantage, that's where you really feel the power of the character. And like you said, you see that players like Best especially, man, like the way he destroys the other players is just insane. But now we're seeing PKChris do more or less of the same here. Putting the pressure on now, moving around the platforms. That's something too, is like the platforms on PS2 are really good for Ness, for the PK fires downwards and in. But Zero Suit barely stands center stage, you know? She's often just jumping around and moving too much. She's like a damn frog, you know? She's just hopping around all the time.
For sure. I mean, hey, you know, when you get that armor off of it, you just want to move free, and I mean, ZSS definitely does that. Oh, wow! Gonna actually catch the grounding hitbox from the flip kick with the up air, so that's actually kind of insane. But yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, PKChris doing pretty good. Ooh, dash attack, not gonna be able to end that though. Let's see what the option is. Oh, this could be bad. Nope. All right.
Wow, avoiding a couple of hitboxes there, and not losing a stock yet. PKChris on the platform, falling through with an up air. Here we go. Pressure.
Both these guys trying to be very careful. Doesn't want to get caught up in the other players' game plan here. Just trying to find a way to close out these stocks, because I mean, we got ZSS at 164. That's full rage. You got Ness with a little bit of rage and a lot of moves that kill even without rage. So I mean, both players got to be very careful. Spacing that just right outside the grab range, but does not matter. Gonna be able to find that nair to close out that second stock. PKChris gonna lose the stock right back, but man, we're down to a last stock situation. Chris has got to keep this momentum going if they want to find a way to push this to a game 3.
Yeah, I think naturally, like the way these characters play, and a big thing we've seen so far, there was a whiff grab by PKChris. I think Zero Suit is so good anti-grab. You know what I mean? Her aerials are very safe. She uses the whip go from a distance. Like, she doesn't have to go in a lot. She's in the air a lot, like, naturally for herself. So it's like landing a grab, which is, you know, obviously something Ness wants to get a lot. Lower percentages, higher percentages, you name it, he wants those grabs, but he has some tiny little T-Rex arms. He can't grab you. So especially Zero Suit, who's so mobile and has so much range in a neutral kit naturally, like, it's just gonna be tough here to land a KO from a grab from PKChris. So he's gonna have to do it in different ways, as he's done well so far. But now we're coming around the last stock here, Skip.
Yeah, it's getting a little dangerous, man. Both of them are getting some good hits in, you know, getting some good percentage, trading hits back and forth a little bit. Oh my God, that could have been the game right there, but PKChris barely missing.
Oh, what? Oh, that was nuts. Okay, gives him the grab, back row. PK Thunder going high. Yep, good job covering it. Oh, and up there, that would have been so sick. PKChris, he was spot on with that. He was tracing perfectly.
Oh, no, my God, no, the flip kick is going to be able to close it out. Man, there are so many missed opportunities, I think, for PKChris to really close this out, but it seems like the nerves got to him at the end. AoS going to end that with a 2-0. Man, what a game, too. That was actually really well played from both players.
Yeah, PKChris made some great adjustments after that game one. He shut down the pressure really well from AoS, and AoS just kind of found other ways to kind of claw and fight his way in. So just getting that final KO there. I think PKChris did a great job off stage recovering, and then it just came down to the last stock when AoS hit the perfect timing, worked out for him, moving on 2-0. Although it easily could have been 2-1 either way. Like that game 2 was phenomenal.
Yeah, man. That